Alright guys, what is up? And this game's coming in partly late because I had to go turn on my PVR to grab this game, but we ran into a lobby against someone who I'm actually subscribed to. He's a fairly big commentator. He has 35,000 subs, I believe, and his name is Boblawblaw, and he's pretty big for the tutorials, and he's a pretty big beast in the Call of Duty community. And me and I'm not sure if we're in a full party. I believe we're in a party of 4. I think we're in a party of 4. We ran into a party of him and 2 other guys on his friends list, and I must say he actually is a pretty decent player, and I do respect the guy. But we're just going toe to toe, us 4 against his like team of 3. But I don't know. I thought it was a cool gameplay to put up, just something different, different than the average, just me destroying a team or something like that. Not trying to sound cocky, but most of the gameplays that people post are, they're good games. So this game was decent, but I just thought it was something different. You guys wouldn't mind it. But something that I find interesting, or that I've been thinking of lately, is the dashboard. And the dashboard is on the PlayStation as well. It's all you have to do is sign out of the PlayStation Network in the middle of a game. And you guys know what dashboarding a game is. It's where you leave the game partway through, not just by leaving the game, but by going to the dashboard of the Xbox 360, or or just signing out of the PlayStation Network in the middle of a game or something like that, or before you're gonna lose. And a lot of people don't really have a problem with it, but I really do, because I base myself on my win-loss, and it's really been bugging me a lot lately. And I hope for Black Ops 2 now. I don't think they'll be able to do this, but they have it done in Halo, which is really cool. But they need to take the dashboard system out, so the game needs to record the stats as they are. So, say your team's losing at the last minute, you dashboard a game, and it doesn't count as anything. Your kills and deaths don't count, your win and loss doesn't count. I think that's bullcrap, because when someone else hosts, everyone in the game gets a loss, even if you're about to win. So only the host doesn't record it for like anything, which I think is some pretty retired stuff. Because I was in a game the other day, I believe it was on Underground, and I went about 30, I think I went like 30 kills and like 41 deaths. Probably the worst game I've actually ever had. Well, not really the worst. I was playing the objective like crazy. We're going against this party of 6, and we were in a party of 6, and man, it was a really close game. I was running my support class, my tryhard tac insert class, and it was just complete beastifying between both teams. And at the last second, at 197 in the domination game, the host dashboard, and it gave me a loss for that, and it's kind of bullcrap. And you guys can see right here, my friend Dempsey, who by the way is a beast. He drops a MOAB on Boblawblaw and on his squad, which is kind of impressive. I'm not trying to take a shot at Bob or anything like that. He's a pretty good player, clearly. But that's why I'm saying, you guys can see he left the game, didn't dashboard, he just left the game normally. And that's why I have respect for someone like that, who just leaves the game, not dashboarding. Now, that's what I want to kind of cover for this commentary. I don't know, I just think it's kind of bullcrap. What do you guys think about it? You always see people dashboarding when you're doing good. It's always, it can never be when you're doing bad. It's always when you're like doing good. It's because the other team gets fed up with you and they dashboard, which is kind of silly if you ask me. But I like to give a shout out to Dempsey. I don't know if he even watches my videos, but he actually we ran into 2 different YouTubers, or 3 different YouTubers in 3 different days, or in 2 different days, sorry. Yesterday we ran into Bob, and we actually dropped a MOAB on him. And at the end of the game, I actually sent him a message just saying good game, and I respect you, and I'm a sub, and that's all I said to him. He didn't reply back, clearly. Well, obviously he's a big YouTube commentator. They don't have time for small people, right? But anyways, I sent him a message at the end of the game saying good game. And the day before that, we actually ran into God of Death 89, another YouTube commentator with, I believe, at least 20,000 subs, and we made him rage quickly. We dropped a MOAB on him too, which is kind of funny that we're actually dropping MOABs on these YouTubers. And I don't know. I have a feeling that they've never been MOAB before. I'm not saying, I'm not bragging or acting cocky, because I actually didn't get the MOAB in this game. I dropped the MOAB on God of Death though. I'm not saying anything. I'm not taking anything away from the guys. They're really good players, but sometimes you get lucky and you get on a little bit of a streak. That's all I'm saying here. And earlier that day we ran into Optic Merc and another Optic, and they actually were the real Optics, and they were actually trying pretty hard, and we beat them on Arcadin too. But I just thought it was kind of cool that we actually faced 3 different YouTubers. What's the odds that I got into a lobby with 3 different YouTubers? I don't know, I thought it was kind of cool. But anyways, guys, here's just proof it's the real guy. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. I will have the next live comm session up for Black Ops coming up soon, next day or two. But anyways, hope you guys enjoy this late night commentary, and have a nice night, guys. Peace.